Charmel here at Los Jordinas restaurant, one of my favorite places in Grecia, and it's where the expats meet for lunch every Wednesday. So last Wednesday we had 17, but today we had between 50 and 60 because a group of Canadians came and they had lunch with us, and all of them are they're either touring and some are interested in moving to Costa Rica. So we talked about phones and internet and choices about insurance and visas and residency, and I wanted to share some information about phones and just share what I've experienced so that maybe I can help others avoid the pitfalls that I encountered when I first got here. So if I had it to do all over again before I left the United States, I would get a new iPhone with 2 SIM card slots. And I think now you can just do eSIMs or iSIMs and just download them. You don't have to have the physical little card. But that's not what I did. Back in the United States, I have a consumer cellular phone plan. I've had it for 10 years, and my 89-year-old mom is also on my phone plan, so I hated to give that up. So as soon as I landed at the airport in San Jose and I could connect to the airport's Wi-Fi, I let all my family members know that I had landed safely, and so they wouldn't be worried, and mostly they were worried about the dog making it and Tara made it just fine. But as soon as I left the airport and I was no longer connected to Wi-Fi, I had no way to call or text anybody in my family. So the next morning, which was probably too soon, I went to the Kolbi store, which is a very popular choice for phones and internet, and I signed up. Now it was packed and there were a lot of people waiting, but since I'm a senior citizen, I got to move ahead of everybody else who was waiting. That's just a common practice here in Costa Rica. So I signed up for phone and internet, and they took the old SIM card out of my phone and put the new one in. So then I could use WhatsApp, and when I'm walking around town in Grecia, you know, I can call an Uber or get in touch with whatever I need to do. The problem was, when I tried to go online to pay my bills from my bank account back in the United States, they want to send a verification code to your phone number. Well, that phone number was no longer operational. So I gave them my new Costa Rica number, and they did change it at my bank account. But they could not send me a text message. The text messaging was not working. And so it took like a week for me to get it straightened out so that they could put my old phone number back on my account, and I could put my old SIM card in my phone, and I could get to my bank account and pay some bills. So, you know, right now I'm switching out SIM cards to take care of business, but I'm not the only one. I know there's a better way to do it. And my friend, my global traveling friend, a global citizen friend, David Sunland's watching this, and he's probably going to come back and tell me everything that I did wrong, and I know I did some things wrong, but I'm not the only one, because today at lunch, Karen was here. Karen's from New York, and she's lived here 4 years, and she still has 2 phones. And Debbie, who's lived here for 3 months, she still has 2 phones. So we're all kind of figuring out, and I think eventually I'll get a second phone. But for right now, the switching out the SIM cards is kind of working. I think it's expensive to get a phone here, so I'll probably wait until I go back to the United States in May or June, and maybe I'll go online through my consumer cellular account and order a new iPhone that has 2 SIM card slots, or you can download an eSIM. I'm not sure exactly what to do, but I've got time to figure it out, and for now I have connectivity. And just don't do what I did. Don't go to the Kolbi store the first day and get a new SIM card for your phone until you figured out how you're going to still stay in touch with your bank and other institutions and people that you might need to stay in touch with back in the United States. So, okay, that's all for now. And next time maybe we'll talk about residency options and healthcare options and that kind of thing. So, pura vida, adios.